Hey guys, welcome back again to Tales of Arise. When we last left off, we finally faced off against Lord Balsef, liberating the clutches of inhumane, unjustified tortures and enslavement towards these people. We finally defeated Lord Balsef and reached new heights. We seem to have achieved more strength within this fire core that we have, and not only that, we have liberated the people. We opened the wall, the humongous fiery lava-ish gate, and that now we are more than ready to traverse through it, and upon reaching new lands. And that's what we're gonna be doing exactly this episode. So yeah, this is gonna be absolutely awesome. Definitely liking the game so much, and even to the point that I feel like the game is so smooth, refreshing, and it feels great. Even the combos, the fighting, even that first fight. I feel like that first fight was awesome. And that goes my controller. Yeah, that will happen in this episode. And we're more than ready to traverse that humongous gate. And yeah, it seems that... and not only that, we also discovered the main protagonist discovered his own name. He's starting bit by bit remembering who he was. Alphen is his true name. And yeah, like I said, everything is going great, and I really can't wait to continue on with this game. Obviously, I think my second Tales game, and I'm already have like really high hopes, and this is gonna be I can even tell that this game is gonna be an absolute banger, and it's gonna be an absolute adventure for me to just continue on and play. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So let's just talk with the townsfolk before we head out. I messed up my foot real good. Just when I was trying to get her to stop worrying about me so much.
That was quite the operation. So many injured people kept coming in. Actually ran out of medicine.
That's gonna be a really good huge hit. Alright, is anything else? Okay.
Glad to see you made it out of the raid in one piece, Mr. Hotshot. Anything you wanted to ask about this time?
What did the Renans do here after the raid?
As far as we can tell, most of them fled to other realms once they found out Balsef was gone. Even if the ones left tried to resist, there are so few of them and have no leader that is only a matter of time before they'll be gone too. Anything else I can tell you about?
What's going to happen to Calaglia now?
Now that the Ravens are gone, it means that all of us here in Calaglia have to learn how to fend completely for ourselves. Right now, we're established contact with the other Danan enclaves and trying to ensure no chaos breaks out in the meantime. Of course, it's entirely possible that Lenegis or one of the other realms might attack us too. So suffice it to say, our hands are pretty full. But what's important is that we finally have our own freedom again for the first time in 3 centuries. We can't thank you enough. Anything else we can tell you about?
How are the other Danans doing?
They're on top of the world with all the bright eyes gone. But there are people who don't know what to do with all their new freedom either. It's something we're all going to have to think long and hard about, us Crimson Crows included. To be honest, we're so busy that we probably can't get to anyone who really needs help. So if you find anyone who does, try to hear them out. Anything else?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Alright, well if you think of something you need to ask, just let me know.
Look who it is! I'm... no, sorry, my controller. Look who it is! I mean, my man, Alphen.
You sure gave those Renans a run for their money, didn't you? Zephyr definitely made the right call bringing you on board. Next time you're free, drinks are on me. Alright?
Alright, let's see.
You know how many nights I've dreamed that this day would come? Thank you two so much. There's so much we have to think about going forward. But for now, we should just be happy and celebrate.
You really outdid yourself. It wasn't enough to just take out Balsef. You had to go out and break down the gates of fire too. You have an incredible power, but you need to be careful with it. We can't have you burning yourself into crisps, you know. But I'm definitely grateful for everything you two have done. So thanks. The people of Calaglia owe you both a lot. Alright, Zephyr? You should check out those gates of fire you managed to bust down when you got a minute. I think I'll give you a better appreciation of just how much you've accomplished for us. Alright. We finally did it. We're free. Now this place doesn't have to be a hideout any longer. I hate relying on you guys so much for food time after time. So I'm going to try and make as much as I can on my own from now on.
Good for you. I'm sure you'll be able to make it work. It's only fair that the food we make goes to us first and foremost. We should probably take a page out of your book and start learning how to harvest food as well.
That'd be great. The more food we make ourselves, the better we can all eat together. Now this is what I call advancement.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Come on. Oh. Kind of forced us here.
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Shion.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Shion. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here.
Something happened while I was out.
After she finished patching you up, Shion here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folk. I tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you all were back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to finding the next lord. It wasn't out of goodness of my heart.
Is that right?
Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks.
Shion's map action. Shion can use her healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. To heal an injured person, approach them and press to spend CP and cast the astral art. Oh, cool. Shion, be ready. Shion, sorry.
Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the lords.
She definitely is hiding a
See,
lot.
that's what I mean. You want to defeat the lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Wow, such passionate words.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
No. Not just that.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Oh, damn.
What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Aww. She's starting to grow on him. I managed to find a cave deep inside the garrison that actually leads all the way out of the ocean. Looks like a pretty good fishing spot. The old Renin garrison is up ahead. From what I can tell, they abandoned it. But be careful if you decide to go near it. Well, we have other places to check out first.
Everyone's smiling and laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Xion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me too.
Yeah, I know.
From now on, we can make things for ourselves. We don't have to do anything for the Rens anymore. I never felt so motivated to go out and do something with myself in my whole life. That's how amazing this freedom feels. Alright.
You did great back in Balsev Castle. Now our fallen comrades should be able to finally rest in peace.
I wonder if something happened.
Well, that's not going to happen again. You hear me? Now hurry and get to work laying more eggs.
People can finally have their own breakfast.
I still can't believe the Crimson Crows managed to kick up the Renans. You really can do anything if you put your mind into it, huh?
You guys are amazing. Not only did you take down Balsev, you even opened the gates of fire. That's incredible. Where the hell did you ever get that kind of power?
Bro, the bright lights are gone now. You don't have to hide anymore. You can come outside. It's okay.
I know. I hate that I couldn't do anything while everyone else fought. No worries. We didn't just carry the whole thing.
Whoa, you're the Renan that helped liberate Calaglia, aren't you?
What?
So what if I am?
That is crazy. I always wanted to talk to you. Hey, I know this is really sudden, but how do you think I look?
Well, how should I put it?
Like everyone else?
Like everyone else, it's a very simple look. Like everyone else. You don't look any different from anyone else around here.
That's what I thought. My outfit has no personality.
There's only so much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though.
I think now that Calaglia is free, I should be free from these boring old rags too. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Sure, now is a good time as any.
That's why I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I can do to stand out and look more handsome.
I like your attitude. I know a guy who can stand and take a page out of your book.
What?
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not so sure.
Anyway, what sort of outfit do you think would look good on me? Any general ideas you might have for me to try?
Let me think. Just regular clothing, something aggressive, something that says money.
I think just regular clothes.
I don't think you should take it too far at first. For now, why not start with something subdued and then work your way
from there.
That makes sense. You're right. I still don't know anything about fashion at all. Okay, I'll keep it simple and look for something more basic. I'd love to get your feedback once I come up with an outfit. Sure, I'd be happy to do that.
Start quest. Shown the fashion. Okay, this should be interesting. Wait for the Yamang to pick some clothes. Oh, we just talked to him again?
Alright, I know what I want. Let's just go out and find it.
Okay, we just wait.
I thought I was used to fire by now.
He's not coming back, is he? You were in that battle too, weren't you? You know what happened to him? Anything? Please, I have to know.
Those bastards thought they could kill me. But they were wrong. I'm still here. I'm still alive. Well, there's some of the PTSD stuff. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, you must be the old Iron Mask, huh? So that's what you look like. Good to know. Because of you, I was able to rest, and now my injuries are mostly healed. Hey, that I couldn't help with the raid, though. Sorry about that. But don't you worry. I plan to work even harder for all of our fallen friends and comrades who can't be here today to celebrate. Well, we can heal some of them. Right.
Yay, wake up! Hurry, hurry! Let's try over there.
Right.
Is it true? Are the bright eyes actually gone? Ah, damn, we did it!
I mean, you know what? Let's just call it a we. We did it. We did it as a team. Let's get up to this ladder. Yeah, we gotta speak with everybody, you know. See up here.
We won! We actually won! I can't believe this day has actually come. Well, you better believe it because it's true. This place is finally a real Danan city once again.
I never imagined this day would ever come.
Neither did I, but it came at a cost. So many young people lost their lives to set us free. They did. It's the young ones who should really be out enjoying this.
Oh wait, was the one she said it? I guess maybe.
Should really be out enjoying this day, not us old folks.
Well, it's the actual freedom for everybody, so.
Why is everyone acting like we're all free? We're not really free. Not while Lenegis and Rena are hanging up there in the sky.
He's paranoid. Alright, let's see. Let's jump here. Alright, let's see. We have this guy to talk.
Yes.
Hey, did you talk to the blacksmith?
Nice.
I did. I didn't realize he could make weapons out of seagull parts.
That he can. Knowing that, could I ask you to help me out with a little something? You know those golems, the big rock guys? The ones that like to spring up out of the ground without warning? They're a pain in the neck. Yeah, that's it. That should make for some great weapon material from what I told. There are still a ton of those roaming around causing trouble, and it looks like we'll need them to forge some weapons too. Could you get 3 stone fragments out of those guys and bring them back here to me?
We'll see what we can do.
Got it.
Sure. You say we can find them on golems.
Yes. Right. The things that look like rocks buried in the ground. If you can fight some and collect that stone fragment for me, that'd be great. Sorry to add more to your plate, but you'd really be helping me out. Thanks.
The hunt for new arms. You can definitely tell we have a lot of side quests here. Are there any more injured around here that we can heal? Let's just check around before we head out. I missed you.
Oh, thanks for everything you did. I didn't realize you were so handsome underneath the mask. I already thought you had a certain rugged charm with it too.
Thanks. Thanks. Maybe not completely injured. Oh, it looks of it. Ah! I think it was someone up there. Come on. Let's see. Yep, I knew. We're speaking with everybody. Just look at the view from here. Everybody's all smiling and laughing. Never seen a more beautiful sight in my whole life. We did it. We kicked the bastard out, all thanks to the two of you. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was all because of plot reasons. Alright, let's check here. Right, as well. Let's check. There's the map button. Completely forgot. That's the skill. Where's the map thing? Right. There was a map button. Where's the map button? Sorry about that, cut. Yeah. So, let's finish off with the rest of the dialogues.
At last, we can finally take it easy. We don't have to work ourselves to the bone. That's right. The Reddens are gone. They can't steal what we have anymore. It's so good to see the kids running around so happy and excited. As how it should be. It's a new beginning for all of us here. I can't wait to see what life has in store for us.
A new beginning. Let's see. These are the quest skills. Where's the map button? Or it doesn't let us. Is it not letting us? I mean, might as well go to help. Because literally, I do not remember what button is the map. Oh, the square button. Been pressing the square button. There we go. It's more like it. Display map. They're blocked off. I see. Story reasons. Right, actually, let's talk to him again. Let's see. Because we've been fighting some.
Yes.
Okay, so we definitely have to find more. Anyways, let's go inside of the inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Alright. Oh, and the... Okay, that logo.
You're so handsome, mister. I wish I could be just like you when I grow up. Are you the who one?
Are you the who one? What? Are you the one who... Are you the who one who the one who That's really weird. I'm not sure if that's a typo. Are you the who one who brought? That does... The who there shouldn't be there. It should be the one who brought. Okay.
Are you the one who brought down Balsev? Thank you so much. You don't know how glad I am to see him gone.
Anytime. Alright, let's see. Let's rest. I'm not sure if there's any in particular. Prepare meal. Grilled mushrooms. Sweet potatoes. Might as well. Make with someone else. Well, just checking everything. Now, doing that, is the NPC here done? Let me check. Guess not. We definitely have to wait. Well, let's head over there. Let's focus on... Head this way, right?
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
With no leader, how they will...
Here I go! You're mine!
You're mine!
Oh, damn, that's my controller.
Mega Ray! Searing Flame! Reload!
Wind!
Searing Flame! Reload! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right. Yeah, but where do I go to go there? We need to go to where we were. Trenches of flames. I do gotta say the game looks absolutely phenomenal. Actually, now that we're here, we can go through this way, right? It's the actual main gate. Now I'm intrigued. Oh, it's just here. Well, there's people here. Most random inventions are good for nothing hunks of junk. Except for this. This elevator sure comes in handy.
It sure does. It makes life so much easier not having to climb up that hill with this tired, rickety old body of mine. Whoever thought it was a good idea to build a manor for a lord like this? It's all rough and jagged like some kind of mun. Sheesh. Maybe Balsev was just into that sort of thing. Who knows?
What's that?
You see this pit? The Bright Eyes used to throw in fuel that we mined and light it on fire to harvest the energy into the spirit vessel. Just be careful walking around it. Even with nothing burning, if you fall down there, there's no hope you ever getting back out alive.
We have an ore to collect. Is there any reason why we should go here? Seems to be people, so... Nah, let's just head out. We're dwelling too much. But we haven't even done anything important here. Let's go to the gate. Gates of fire. Speed them up.
Let's dispose of the trash. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Instant!
You're mine! It's over! We're in good form! Damn it!
There was indeed a door.
Freezing storm!
Wind! Here I come!
Let the marksman handle this.
I'm not done! Slash! Wind!
That was a nice combo.
We're in good form!
These guys do get just a little amount of XP. It's locked. Damn it! There's gotta be like another way in, right? Interesting. Well, we can definitely come back anytime. But we have an opening. We can now set foot out in the lands. Let's see what world awaits us. We are more than free. You've been waiting for this moment.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
Great.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember?
You haven't thought that through,
Fine,
eh?
be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
And who are you? It's a cuckoo. That's an owl.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Alright, so I'm believing that this character right here is our next playable character. RG by the intro, that kind of stuff. Ah, no! More dialogues.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Well said.
Did that girl seriously come all this way by herself? Damn, she's a lot tougher than she looks. I'm curious about that owl of hers, too. It hasn't left her sight this entire time. I wonder what its deal is.
I take it that the girls who came from the outside of the gates fire? She doesn't look like she's in Renan. I wonder where she came from. Alright, anybody doesn't have a say in this. But we do have to take, at least, inspect.
Good luck finding that medicine.
I'll keep an eye on the kid. You two go out and get the medicine for her. Alright. Doc, let's go. Can we just... Yeah, we can. It's fast travel. Much faster.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Let's see. So that is a watchtower. Sucks to the people here.
I never in all my years did I ever think I would live to see this day. Thank you. Thank you both so very much.
Amazing! We don't have time. We don't have to mine any more fuel just for the Renner to burn it. Gather around, everyone. I got the goods you all have been waiting for. Glad everybody's getting... Oh, we were that close. Didn't realize it was right next to us.
I'm so happy knowing those bad guys won't try to hit us anymore. Thank you, I mean, Alfin.
There's no one left to beat us. We can eat and sleep whenever we want now.
I never even had dreamed of a time when Renans wouldn't be around.
But it's true. No more being worked to the bone or whipped and beaten at the whim of a Renan.
Hey, Mommy, Daddy, can I go play? Can I go out to play?
Everybody's enjoying their freedom. I wonder... Oh, this was just a tower thing. Well, now we can explore around here. Because we couldn't earlier. Those Crimson Crow guys are distributing food. We don't have to dig or push barrels around to stay fed now. Balsef is dead and his armored soldiers are gone. Our days of suffering under them are behind us.
Yeah, that's all history now. Everything's going to change for the better now.
I don't know how you kids can be excited. Did you forget that the bright eyes rule more than just Calaglia? Plus, there's still Lenegis too. Seems there's still a bigger deal. I'm not sure if we should really be celebrating. There's still lots of Renans crawling around in Lenegis and the other realms, aren't they? Some of them are very optimistic because some of them are really, you know, trying to look at the brighter view.
Whoa! Is that you, Iron Mask? Holy crap, you still alive? Pretty handsome under that mask too. About that. Heard you're the one who we should thank for kicking out the Renans. Who knew a guy like you had that kind of strength in him? It's crazy, I tell you.
Glad to hear.
I'm so happy. I can't stop laughing knowing that the Renha will never beat me again. Those days are officially over.
Ah, that's nice. I got so many dialogues to read.
I'm the blazing sword of Calaglia. Watch out, bright eyes. Hey, that's not fair. I want to be the blazing sword. It sounds like once this went south, the bright eyes ran out of the gates of fire with their tails behind their legs. Good riddance. If you ask me, I hope they stay out of Calaglia forever.
Until shit hits the fan.
They're gone now. We don't have to fear the armored soldiers any longer. Can you believe it? We're now free to go wherever we like and do whatever we want whenever we want. And all because of the Iron Mask and everyone's always talking about, I hear.
Right here.
I really want to do something about all of this fire. It's gonna take more than just a little water and sand to put them out, to put them all out.
I think it's time to talk with Doc. I think we've spoken the grand majority here. I'll finally jump in this game. It's actually so awesome to jump. Heard the Crimson Crows stole back all the food and other stuff the Bright Eyes took when they ran out and giving out to the people. So relieved. My.
Hey there, Doc. Who are you? It's me, Iron Mask. For these days, I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renan?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renan?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look.
Alright.
Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Alright. Be careful. Just because there aren't soldiers there anymore doesn't mean you won't find seagulls. Alright, so let's go. Well, Kirt Garrison's right here, so off we go.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Well, do time tell.
Okay, off we go.
Alright, search for that medicine right now. Find medicine in the Kirt guardhouse. I should be here. I can see it highlighted. So I'll head to the left. Fight!
Get lost!
You're mine! Stardust! You're mine! Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
Got a really good AG recovery too.
Ice tornado! Looks like it could be worth something.
We're still fighting.
Right, here goes!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Stardust!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! It's over! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Some peppers.
Get
Keep
lost!
fighting.
Mirage! Here I come! It's on! Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right. Salmon.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Shion, stop being such a rush. Let's head to Mosgul, and then from there we teleport out of here. Doc. You got the stuff.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
I like Doc. Pretty nice. I'd hurry back. I'd hurry up and get that medicine to the girl, if I were you. Alright, let's head over there. Which is not letting me. Because of plot reasons, story reasons.
Okay, off we go.
Will you let me now? No. Let's fight some bees.
No choice. I'll take you all on. Here I come. We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Damn. That attack from Sean is pretty awesome.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Now we'll go back to Ulzebek. Is he done? He's not done. Don't see he has changed a lot, so.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With
Anytime.
this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
So I actually finally get to meet her.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough.
Damn.
Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
All right. Alfred knows how to do speeches. That's one thing I have to give him credit. Very admirable.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
It's like they want us more than the
Let's
realm.
move, people.
All right. Awesome. Sweet. Zephyr has joined your party. Ending the cycle.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
All right.
Take good care of your bodies on your travel. The road to freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't worry about us. We can hold the front down. We're here just fine. Just don't forget to bring us all souvenirs, alright?
To be honest, as much as I know our neighbors could use the help, I wish Zephyr could stay here and focus on Calaglia. But I know once Zephyr makes up his mind about something, he's not one to back down. So I won't try to talk him out of going with you all. Off we go! We have another composition.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, All the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Yep.
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Wise words, actually. From you. Right. Let us continue onward to our journey. We still have yet to go. Onward. Asserted cliffs. Actually, let me check the menu.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
Take this! It's over! You're ours! You're mine!
Guess we gotta roll with it. One.
Take this! Right!
Give them all we got! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
I love the camera angles in this game. Like me being here, closing up to the you know, the character I'm playing, to see my surroundings and see what he's viewing. It's a nice little detail. I like it. I gotta say, the ocean looks absolutely amazing. Oh, might as well descend this chest.
Guess I misread the landing.
Life bottle. Let's go. Right.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
Udo.
And he's the only friend I have.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Rinwell. And Udo.
I'll take you all on. Win! You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come, cannon.
Awesome.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Pick this up. And we fight.
An opponent like this should be easy. Win! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Cool.
Pathetic.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
See ya! Talon Storm!
Take this!
Well, I ended quickly.
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Yeah, he's such a cute little thing.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah,
I wonder.
I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, what's
Wanna
this?
take a break?
Shion the sharpshooter.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Awesome.
If you're planning to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared.
Let's see what you have. You don't have a lot. Maybe forge? Crude sword. Didn't mean to equip it.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
No, it's not. There we go. Let's camp out here.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly. But mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Down on Rena. Are these ones like we haven't touched?
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle.
Oh, that's so useful.
Yeah, but wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
I see. That's so useful. Oh man, that makes it worthwhile if I miss any.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
That makes it so useful for any skits that I miss. Because I definitely don't remember having those type of skits. Alright, let's cook. Fruit sandwich.
Well,
Alright.
off we go.
Will you look at that? Finding Danon owls. If you ever hear hooting, you can be sure an owl is near. Try looking for them in suspicious areas like treetops, or even inside boxes. Then, once you discover one, inspect it with insert in the screen.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Off we go there. Ooh, Ulvan Grotto. Interesting. Bats. Feels like enemies that turned into stone.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Damn.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Interestingly weird how he's acting with her. Ah, new enemies. Oh wow, these are higher level. That's what I like it. No challenging foes.
Stay away from its toxin.
Mirage! You're finished! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
You're right.
Don't put your jaws like
Do
that.
something about that.
Burn in hell, slut!
Now I can let...
Whoa, take a look at that.
Now that's what I call grinding.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're mine! Swallow blade, dragon!
I wouldn't call them weak.
You're mine! Take aim and blast!
Oh, they're doing something.
We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're mine!
All yours.
Blast the shot!
One more.
Cannon! You're mine!
By the power of water.
Dragon!
Freezing storm.
Wind! Here I come!
Ice tornado.
Mirage! No escape!
Here I go. It's over.
Wind!
Do it.
I'm
Damn
not
it.
done! Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Just
Damn it. Fishing spot? We get into fishing now?
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Huh.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
Damn. Guess greed for power then.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
We here just for that.
That's why the world needs people like us.
She must not really agree with the Renans. Oh, damn. Ilvengrana.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Off we go.
I'll take you all on! Here I come! Swallow blade! Run you through! Had it coming! Talent go! Tusk cannon!
This one's gonna be tough!
Mirage!
It's over!
How's this? See ya!
Come on!
Slut! Where are you going?
Swallow blade!
This is do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Can we end it?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Awesome. So far, so good.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like
Not
that.
today!
Had it coming!
Swallow blade!
Tusk cannon!
You're mine!
Here's a healing arm!
Did you just heal me?
Yes,
See ya!
I need you, remember?
Right.
Tusk cannon!
Win! I owe you one. It's over!
Slut! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Do it!
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Do it!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
More fighting.
Right, here goes! Win!
Freezing storm!
Stardust!
How's this?
You're mine! Here I
Damn
go!
it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
I owe you one. You're finished!
See ya. Talent sword.
Move it!
Tusk cannon.
Swallow blade!
One more! Mega ray!
Win!
If it's in
I'm
the
not
sky,
done.
it's mine!
Take this! You're finished!
Mega ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
See ya. Talent sword. Tusk cannon. That was almost too easy.
Endure or be getting some new stuff. Makes sense because of the new area. Let's take a look at this boss.
Get lost!
Let me farm up a bit.
Severing wind! You're on! Here I come!
I never miss!
It's over!
Your wings won't save you from me!
You're mine! Slut!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic.
Missing something. Alright, never mind. I thought it was something else, like a different object. This we do. 3 and a chest. There we go.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! Slut!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
You're finished! Slut! Severing wind!
A freezing
You're out!
storm!
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Take this! Slut! Swallow blade!
Pick you up!
Is he injured? I'm feeling it's Zephyr is very injured.
Where are you going? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Unless we're fighting enemies that are higher level. There sure is a lot of enemies.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
One more!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Do it!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
So cool seeing those.
Let me know if you're struggling.
It's so cool seeing those finishing attacks. Just jump.
Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
But we can save. We can save at this precise moment. Oh, it's not that difficult. Not like the other one was level 40.
Here I come! You're finished! I'll take you all off! Take this! Mighty Silver! Stardust! Here I come! You're finished!
See ya.
Let me get rid of the sides first.
Take this! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Severing wind!
I'll run you through.
Take this!
See
You're
ya.
finished!
Talon storm.
By the power
Swallow blade! Severing wind!
of
Here I
the
come!
sky is mine!
Now if you...
Where are you going?
You're mine! You're finished!
None shall escape my judgment!
One final push.
Right!
Give him up. All we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Damn!
Talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart!
Hard.
Intent.
Here I come!
Run you through.
Hurrah!
Here's a healing
It's
arc!
over! Try harder! Not a chance!
I can only rely on myself. By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Weak points. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy, these weak points can also be direct target. Like where?
I'll run you through. See ya.
Like above?
Mirage! Take this! This one's all mine! Bring it! I owe you one. It's over!
I'll run you through.
Mirage!
See ya. Talon storm.
This one's mine!
I'm on it.
Where are you going?
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
And again! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Finish it!
Alpha! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Demon Fang!
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon
Searing flame!
Take this!
I'm only getting close! Searing
I'll
flame!
run you through. Oh, just pipe down. Talon storm. Cannon.
Pierce through!
That move!
Here comes a big one! How bad is it, guys?
Alphen, you're wounded!
Oh, guess it's worse than I realized.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
That is coming.
Resuscitation!
Cannon.
A freezing storm!
Let's use some of these.
Searing flame! Ryamu!
See ya.
I'm almost impressed!
My brain's coming from the you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
I'm not going to play.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. If it's in the sky, it's mine. A freezing storm. Ice tornado.
Ignite! I'll run you through. That is coming.
Back into the fray.
Finish it!
Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Finishing strike. Astral Flower. Magical flower that grants the owner 10 max ASP. Its crystallized astral energy gives it an iridescent gleam. Astral flowers. You can obtain astral flowers from powerful foes. Astral flowers raise your maximum CP capacity. Giant ant seagulls. Giant ant seagulls roam around certain areas. They are very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
And what have we got
Man.
here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Well, you know that means. Alphen. Your new armor. Any new arts? Well, for that reason we check here. Mid. That's actually kind of cool, this one. But I think I will go with this one. Right, what's this one? Amazing Phoenix. Sure. So that was our very first powerful foe.
Out of our way. I can't heal you forever. I'm all stuffed up. One more.
I'm on it.
If your party runs out of SP, you won't be able to cast healing on or support arts. To restore it, stay at an inn or campground and rest.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
It's okay, we have eating items. Two?
Get lost. Ice tornado. Searing flame. Reload. There. One more.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
How's this?
I'll run you through. See ya. Talent storm.
Toxic primed and ready. One more. Where are you going?
How's this?
We're learning new shit.
Whoa. Take a look at that.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Well, it's never safe to this. Never safe than sorry. Alright. Explode. We might as well put that there. She has a lot to begin with. Maybe when I'm I mean, I don't know. The destruction I really liked a lot. Let's go to store too. Let's use some of these skills up. I feel like they're gonna be useful.
Gotta break through. Take this. Portal blade. Outside this. Hey, portal turret. Talent storm. Rising wyvern. Mirage. Portal blade. Head coming. Talent storm. Rising wyvern. I'll run you through. See ya. Talent.
That's what I like to hear.
Pick some mushrooms for a future cooking. So far, so good in the ruins.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
Something doesn't feel right.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense
She
in
almost
discarding
likely
today's
knows
victory
something.
for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Looks like you've been through a lot, Shion. Snowy lands.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her.
True.
The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I think he's trying.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
That's one way of putting it.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
It's very contradictory from
Now
her
you've
part.
got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Something doesn't feel right with this character.
Lucky indeed.
Temperature control.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
She's definitely blushing. Birth of a hero.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Cool. Well, I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. So far so good. A lot of dialogue. That's one thing for sure. And I can't wait to see this new town, this new city. Maybe, who knows? All I can say that has a snowy vibe, which I'm already starting to like this new environment. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode right there. So hope you guys enjoyed. So far so good. We met with Rinwell, which most likely would be our next playable character onto the crew. And let's see if we meet someone else later on. Sure, it's gonna be a heck of an exciting moment the more we adventure onward. But overall, I think we're just gonna leave it there. So next episode, let's take on with this new realm and see what their deal and how this place looks like, because I'm more curious. But anyways, we'll definitely figure that out next time. So until then, peace out.